couple dollars. Said I got some money there. See my reflection? Wave high for the camera. A whole lot of people just going through everything, so they're just taking whatever they can. So I'm trying to get the metal out of here before everybody scavenges it. Flying pitchforks, y'all. Flying pitchforks. Taking all the wires as non-ferrous. I just did this on my last video. Long story short. Good morning. It's pretty late in the morning actually. Going to the landfill to empty my truck. I did a clean out at the end of the day on Saturday. It's been a long weekend, and as soon as I'm done here, there's a guy in Edgewood, Maryland doing a house clean out. He said I can have all the metal, and I was like, I'll be there as soon as I leave the landfill, and he said okay. Let's get it. Look at that guy's side walls. He's got the same setup as me almost. I love it. And it's painted like that. Beautiful job, buddy. Beautiful. We're waiting in line. Okie dokie. We made it up top this massive hill. We're running so late to pick up all this metal. Hopefully the dude's gonna hold it for me. Ah, hello seagulls and birds, you know, everything. The landfill does not have a nice graded path up here, that's for sure. Let's go throw this out, guys. Dumped everything out. Kept just a little bit of metal. Now we're gonna go pay and fly to Edgewood. We're running very late today. We are flying up Route 40. 9 minutes away from this clean out this guy's doing, and I'm only taking the metal. He said he separated a few piles of metal, and then I gotta go through everything else. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate you, buddy. We'll be there very shortly. YouTube, check this out. So this guy is doing a clean out. They got a dumpster here. This lady let me use her yard cart, and he said take all the metal I can. There's a big pile they made. This house was a flea market guy, so they got so much vintage stuff, and like this guy deals in vintage. She's pulling metal for me. Thank you, ma'am. So I'm gonna try to fill my truck to the roof as fast as I can. It's pretty late in the day. It's like 11 or something. There's about to be an accident right there. There might be some eBay stuff in here, but the guy knows what he's doing, so they probably kept a majority of the good items for sale. But yeah, I gotta hurry up and unload all this crap as fast as possible. There's a refrigerator inside the house that they said I can take if I can remove it, and I told him I can. I think this is a brass door plate. There's a lot of stuff in here, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna fill up as much as possible, as fast as possible. Certain stuff like this is cool, brass, keep that. Yeah, imagine doing a clean out for somebody that used to do flea markets. They probably got so much stuff. He said he already took a full truck full out of here. I want to get as much more as possible. Some bed frames. Taking all the steel that I can. We're going to get it all out of here as fast as possible. Sheesh. So there's people like picking all through here, and they made me a pile. So I'm gonna kind of keep it to the side. Sorry, bro. Come in here. He said anything metal, all this whole pile's metal, we're gonna get rid of everything. Yes, sir. This is another cart full of stuff. Their neighbor has like a mini fridge. There's a real refrigerator inside. Their neighbor has a shed actually with a whole bunch of chairs and all. So I'm trying to load all this. And there's like a whole lot of people just going through everything. So they're just taking whatever they can. So I'm trying to get the metal out of here before everybody scavenges it. Let's get it. This is maybe like the third full one. There's another little computer. Some more metal and crap. I'm gonna load all this up. Take the top of this stool off. Still got a fridge to get up out of here. There's a real old fishing box. Very old. Sheesh. YouTube. Really fast. So I've been here another like hour after I start recording. Small fridge, some chairs and all. Got this heavy old bike in here. It's not really a lot of weight, but we got maybe a fat half a truck, maybe 2/3. Now I'm going to my storage unit and getting whatever I had left down there. I forget, it's been 2 days. Let's get it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, really fast. I'm at my storage unit. Throwing in the steel weight left over from the other day. It ain't a lot. There's this big old TV, small TV, that speaker and toolbox. I think that's all in this same footage. It's like 2:20, so I really gotta hurry. That is a heating pad for cats or animals in the winter. Winter's coming, so yeah, saving that. Gonna need that for the kitty tower. There's a bunch of aluminum like pans and crap mixed in here. I'm gonna have to separate when I get there. I'm not doing non-ferrous. Kind of don't have time. I'm only doing steel weight, meaning it won't be crazy pay. I loaded all this up in about an hour and a half. So plus I was already up there for going to the landfill. So with the drive time and all, say like 2.5 hours to make some money. Put this in here and then get this big TV on the back, strap it and fly to the scrap yard. Let's get it. Okay, we made it to the yard. We're gonna go get on the scale. Really fast. Throw out some steel weight. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, there's a bunch of cars over there in a pile. I haven't seen that in a while, I don't think. Here. There's them gigantic gears I was talking about last week. They're huge. To the scale. 75.20. So I'm probably around 1,300 pounds, 1,250, something like that. I'm gonna go throw this out. Okay, I took the straps off quick as I can. I'm gonna throw all this out. Like salvaging an AZ always takes apart these monster ones. This one isn't old, but it's heavy. I guess because it's so big. Ready. Everything must go, y'all. Some of this I gotta get a sawzall out and a drill because there's like aluminum I want to keep. I thought this was a dehumidifier, but it ain't. It's like oxygen pump. That's aluminum. I'm gonna separate what I can. Steel. Okay, I'll get more footage after I throw all this out, guys. That's a real old bike, pedal exercise bike. Okay, I just spent forever emptying my bed, like a very long time. 6240, so about 1,100 pounds. There's a bunch of loose aluminum pans and lids and all in the back, like a lot. I'm gonna go get my ticket, guys. 1,280 pounds. Can't beat this 1,200 mark. Around 85 bucks or something like that. I'm not sure. It ain't 100. I might go do the non-ferrous just to empty this aluminum. It's all like mostly loose aluminum and a very little bit of brass. So really fast, I'm about to just get him all this just to get it out of here. It's like stainless and aluminum mixed, but it's dirty. Meaning all this kind of handles and bolts and all still on a bunch of it. Got one chunk of copper and brass back there. I might not do any of that. Oh, and 2 loose computers. Well, they'll take it just to get rid of it probably. It's gonna be worth like $3 for all of it. Maybe $2.50, but I'll empty my truck. So yeah, I got a job tomorrow morning in Dundalk. I told him I'll do it right now. He said wait till tomorrow. It's a beautiful day, guys. A beautiful day. Let's get it. Everything's going, all of it. YouTube. I've been driving for a while. That's why I'm way far away from our metals. 12.80 at 7 cents. And then the non-ferrous wasn't bad considering I didn't prep anything, unscrew anything, nothing. I just took them as is. Computers, them 2 computers, 44 pounds was almost 10 bucks. Stainless steel $3.60, dirty stainless $36, aluminum $1.80, old cast $14, $17 in brass, $6 sheet aluminum, and $5 more in cast for $58.31. That ain't bad considering I really didn't go crazy. I just grabbed what I could and took it as is. We have a grand total of 120, 45, 6, 7, 8, $148. I basically pulled that out of thin air today, to be honest. On to the next one. I got some junk removal tomorrow. I got a little bit of non-ferrous saved up, not a lot, but yeah, we'll make something happen. We always try to anyways. Thank you for watching, YouTube. Every single thing must go. Okay, I got that emptied and thrown out. The house where I picked up the metal from that Cleanout in Edgewood, Maryland yesterday. It's a 12-minute drive from here. Go pick up a refrigerator in Edgewood. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Okay, this is the house I was at yesterday. This yard over here, there's a gate. In the basement is a fridge. She said there's a little bit more metal. I gotta take my hand truck and go up there and grab it. Let's go load this fridge and then head out. Okay, there's the new hand truck. There's the refrigerator. There's some bed frames up here too. I couldn't get up there to get them. I couldn't reach them. Maybe I can stand on this. And she also left me some metal next to the gate entrance. There's a little pile. It ain't too much. It's like 2.5 totes worth. Oh, there's a ladder. I can use that to get them bed frames. I'm gonna be here a minute. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. So I gotta take the doors off to get it through there. This is a headache. All this metal goes as well. I'm kind of in a hurry, that's all. I was supposed to go back to Dundalk, but I might not make it today. Might just have to take all this metal and then stop. Boy, my truck's dirty again. What? We don't want these boots, lady. No thank you. I had to pull the door off because it was real tight squeeze, so I got that off. And then I'm gonna get that fridge through here and get this little bit of metal, and that'll probably be it. And then put some pots and pans in a tote right there. Let's get this fridge out of here, guys. Okay, finally got it out here. Everything must go. But since I just went to the landfill, it's right by there, so right now is a good time. Copper, copper, copper. Sure. Okay, YouTube, so I'm on the way to my storage unit. I'll be there in 10 minutes, and the maintenance man just messaged me that somebody dumped a bunch of car rims and metal by a dumpster at these apartments I always go to by my storage unit. So I told him I'll be there immediately. Let's go get it ASAP. My truck's not full, but there's a decent amount of stuff in there. Let's get it, let's get it, let's go. On to the next one. Every car rim must go.
The stop sign, then at the next one, turn right.
Right in this little neighborhood up here should be 8 car rims and a quote-unquote bunch of metal. What dumpster? Oh, in this corner back here. I always come here. I cleaned all these out in the spring for the guy. They give me air conditions all the time, etc, etc. Down here, hopefully somebody didn't come grab it that fast in 10 minutes. There's a dude leaving right there in that truck. He's real cool. Let's go get this metal. Look at all this illegal dumping. A bunch of rims. Guess who will take all that? There's a computer, another computer, and a couple rims and a bed frame. And he said he needs to talk to me, so let's load this up. Please be aluminum or alloy. It looks aluminum. It looks like it. Yes. I think these are all alloy or aluminum. OMG, yeah, we're scrapping all these. Score! OMG, we're loading all these. Let's get it. Yes. 2 computers. That's all non-ferrous. I gotta lift this door up, make some room, and we're loading all this right now. Okay, this is all I got in here from that clean out up in Edgewood. We're gonna start loading all this crap up. Somebody discarded these like trash. I know right what to do with these. I guess this is all considered like cast aluminum. And I'm supposed to go meet somebody to sell a squirrel trap. I listed a squirrel trap instead of throwing it away, really just to see if I could sell it, and somebody bought it, and it's been in my storage unit like a few weeks. Look at all these rims, baby. They're heavy. They're heavy. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pull them air things off of them, so.
That's like a chrome alloy looking one. The other one looks more of an aluminum, like a dusty color or whatever, less shiny. Like this is really shiny, that's not. Boy, these are going straight to the storage unit. Yeah, here comes this dude again. He's super cool. He said he wants to talk to me. I'm gonna load all this up and go, guys. Score. Okay, YouTube, so after I got home,
Turn right onto Kintor Drive.
I already took my dog for a walk. Maintenance guy at these apartments, like 3 minutes from here, right? Not far at all. Told me there's a refrigerator at View Ridge Court, apartment G, I believe that's upstairs. They said, can I come get it out of the hallway? And I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. I don't feel like going and getting this refrigerator, but I'm going and getting this refrigerator. And my hand truck is kind of buried, but it's not. I can get it out. I just got to move a little bit of stuff, like some bed frames are on top of it right now. But I'm definitely probably going to need a hand truck to go get this fridge. YouTube. After I got home and walked my dog, my camera died. I came over here and picked another refrigerator up. I was recording all this and talking, and I looked down and my camera was dead by the time I got here. So I just real quick went and picked it up without charging it. Long story short, good thing I got rid of all them rims and stuff, or I wouldn't have no room for this fridge. We're gonna pile this in here and go. That's 2 fridges for tomorrow. And all the rims and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the following morning. This is a chair I grabbed the other day. So my camera just died, but I took that chair apart and we're going to the storage unit right now to make a load up. Let's get it, guys. A maintenance guy just told me he's got more appliances for me, and he said, can I wait till this afternoon? So I'm almost at the unit. It's where I went yesterday to get the rims. And I'm gonna make this load up, and then after the scrapyard, we're going back over here and picking up like 2 or 3 more appliances. My camera keeps saying 40%, and then when I record it dies. But once I charge it again, then it works for a while. So I don't know why I didn't get footage. But yeah, we're almost there. I'm gonna build this load up, guys. Switching trash cans like last time. This has to come off of here. So I need this trash can later today. So taking all the wires as non-ferrous. I just did this on my last video. Long story short, taking the wires down, loading all this up as well. All these rims, this, 2 fridges, this is their stuff. We're almost done, everybody, and I'll get footage when we get down there. Let's get it. I'm trying to quickly get these pieces of lead off, because I don't want them to say this is dirty just because of this one piece. Oh, it broke. The last one popped off easy. Come on, lead chunk. There we go. It's a little piece of lead for that. Did you guys just see that fall and hit me in my head? This is a piece of lead for balancing tires. I did not mean for that to happen. Wow. YouTube. I just left to head to the landfill.
At the next stop sign,
Don't ask me why, but I made a left out of my storage unit heading towards the landfill, and the scrapyard is right. I probably added like 3 minutes. Like, I realized it a minute after I did it, but that wasn't intelligent. Let's go to the scrapyard. We're 16 minutes away now. $7,180 pounds. Not very much steel weight. Come on, aluminum rims. They gotta be worth $500 or more. Cisco in Texas told me his rims are around 20 bucks down there. I got 8 of them, so if they're even 15, I'll be very happy. But let's find out. I don't know, guys. Okay, so we're saving all this non-ferrous that I piled along the edge. But really, it just saved me time. Looks like they hit a curb or something going very fast. Okay, start throwing stuff out. Keep the hand truck, obviously. Bye-bye, Mr. Refrigerator. Wow. Look at the size of that old Dell. That thing's like 3 feet wide. Flying pitchforks, y'all. Flying pitchforks. There's some aluminum thrown all in here. All this is steel weight. I checked just about everything. Avalanche. Okay. Keep this. Ouch. Watch your shin. Whoa, we almost got hit by a big old truck. I'm gonna throw all this out, guys, and then get footage when we get to the non-ferrous or afterwards. Shoot. Everything must go. Okay, got that emptied, collected all the non-ferrous. 64.80. What was it? 71.80, maybe 65. We got maybe 700 pounds, I believe. 680, something like that. Arr. Let's go get our ticket. 700 pounds even. Scrap earth times 7, that's $49. Not good. So we need this to be like $151 in non-ferrous. With not very much. Let's get it. We are in the non-ferrous land of precious metals, about to go sell some rims. There's some aluminum cubes, Mr. Salvaging and AZ. They need these rims, they need them so bad. There's usually a stack right there in front of my truck, but there's none, so they need mine. YouTube. That was a nice payout. 700 pounds even at 7 cents is 49 bucks, right? So, them rims paid off like crazy. Sealed units, $9.80. Cast aluminum rims, that was 4 of them, $60.48. 12 for the computers, and then old cast aluminum, I believe was the other 4, was $54.52. So right around 120, a little bit like 115 for the 8 rims, which is amazing. 680 in copper, aluminum extrusion 630. All them appliance cords, the wires, was 2080. 13 and more aluminum. Everything was 262 cents, which is way better than I thought it would be. Dun, 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 dun. 100, 220, 40, 50. Yeah. I honestly thought around 150 bucks. So a whole nother 100. We'll take it because we need gas. We're very low right now. on to the next one. I'm going to pick up some appliances right now. Not a lot, like a fridge, I think, and a stove and a microwave, but let's go get it. Yeah.